one of those in Tingle.
Today's a Sleepy Boy episode. Today, let's talk about the RPK LMG and the best class setup you should be using for it in Modern Warfare 2. If you build the RPK the right way, it might be a 2-shot kill at some distances, it's pretty much a 3-shot kill at any distance regardless, and the cherry on top is there is basically no recoil no matter what you do to this thing. I'm gonna show you the class. Before I do that though, it'd mean a lot to me if you guys would leave a like and subscribe on the video down below. Without wasting more time, let's look at the classes real quick. Actually, I lied. You'll have to forgive me real quick. I just wanted to show you this because I thought this was funny. If you guys saw my video yesterday on the Kastov 762 class setup I made, this is literally the exact same class setup as the Kastov 762 I made. This is the RPK, it says up here, but if I go back literally one custom class slot, we're into the Kastov 762, it's the same gun. Again, I don't know why I thought that wouldn't be a thing. I'm sure it's like that for other weapons in the game, but this just kind of caught me off guard because I was building my gun and I was like, I just built the AK I built. Because like even looking in the background right now, the only thing that changes is the upper receiver because one's an RPK LMG and the other one's an AR. Just thought it was funny. Like I said, not the class setup. But moving on to the class I was actually using in the video, we have the X12 as my secondary, the FGX Diode 70 laser, the Comp 90FF pistol muzzle, the XRK lightning fire trigger, and the 24-round mag. Tactical's a stun, lethal's a Simtex, perk package 1 is double time battle hardened fast hands and quick fix, and the upgrades are dead silence and munitions box. And now on to the RPK that I've built. Now I gotta preface this entire class setup by saying I'm generally not one to like LMGs the way an LMG is supposed to be used. I like to make them hybrid style weapons. Now what do I mean by that? Essentially I just mean I like the weapon to be mobile. I am not a fan of the very slow, very heavy hitting LMG builds because most of the LMGs are going to be 3-shot kills maximum. So I like to build my LMGs to make them faster and generally more aim down sighty and sprint to fiery than heavy hitting and less recoil, if that makes any sense. But I had to preface that because the first attachment we have is the KAS-7 406mm barrel, a lighter, shorter barrel that increases speed but reduces muzzle recoil. It's basically like a normal AK barrel, or in this game, I guess a Kastov barrel. The cons are damage range, hipfire accuracy, bullet velocity, and recoil control, but don't worry, we'll get some of that back. And honestly, the damage range wasn't even that big of a loss anyway. I have the thing tuned for damage range and recoil steadiness. Coming down to the muzzle, we have the Polar Fire S suppressor. This is where we're going to get the bullet velocity and damage range I just mentioned back, along with sound suppression and recoil smoothness. We're losing more aim down sight speed and aiming stability, but that's basically just offsetting the barrel we put on. Because if we come into the muzzle, I have this thing tuned for more bullet velocity and more aim down sight speed. Coming down to the underbarrel, generally not an attachment slot you see me use, but this attachment works really well for this particular weapon build I was making. We have the F-Tac Ripper 56 grip under here. We have the extra texture creates a snappy foregrip for added recoil control and quick accurate shots. Aiming idle stability, hipfire accuracy, recoil stabilization. We're losing some ADS speed and walking speed, but like look at how much accuracy and recoil we're getting back from this. But like look at how much accuracy we're getting and a little bit of recoil control. Those two categories really matter whenever you're doing sustained fire, which guess what? You tend to do with an LMG because this thing has 75 bullets. There are certain moments where I just let on the trigger and let people walk into my pre-fire because I like to troll people. And then I have the underbarrel tuned for aim down sight speed and aiming idle stability. Coming back to the stock, I have the Pro Light TL3 stock on. This is where we're going to get a bunch of our speed back with sprint speed, aim, walking speed, crouch, movement speed, and aim down sight speed. Same thing, I have this thing tuned for aim down sight speed and aiming idle stability. And then finally we have the rear grip. We have the True Tac grip. Sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed with another hit to our recoil control, but not really. There's not a lot of recoil going on with this weapon. And then I have my rear grip tuned for aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed. I said in yesterday's video that the Kastov 762 I made was a Frankenstein's monster mash of attachments. It's no different for this gun. It's just funny how the stuff works out because I feel like this is a better version of the Kastov I made yesterday, but the Kastov I made yesterday is better in some aspects than this gun. Like, I don't know why, but the Kastov I made yesterday does more damage than this RPK, but this RPK build does better handling than the Kastov I made yesterday. It's just weird. I can't really explain it. There's probably an Infinity Ward developer out there that meant for this to be a way it could happen and it finally worked out. Here's the class setup. If you guys enjoy the class setup, like the video, or just want to support the channel, leave a like and subscribe down below. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I hope you guys have a great day after this video ends. Boys and girls, pizza. Oh, if I gotta reload, I only have 34 bullets. Pissed on. Pissed on.
One.
Mud with this thing. Wait, where are you going? Idiot.
He's hitting the rotation.
Oh, that's why we use silencers, boys. That guy's lost. Yo soy mejor.
It's simple, really. I'm just better.
I love Ruin from Black Ops 4. Whacked. Oh, that killed what? Okay. Sure, who am I to argue?
I think my favorite line from Ruin was, "I put the pussy on the chain wax." It's probably my favorite line.
Ruin said that?
Yeah, he said, "I put the pussy on the chain wax."
I think we're thinking of a different guy. I don't think we're talking about the guy from Black Ops 4. Oh, what the frick? I legitimately don't think I should be killing half these people.
Yeah, that's not a real person who climbs ladders.
Base fan. Who in the frick just shot at me? What the frickin' frick?
Teammate, fuck, scare me, bro.
This phase guy is about to say the hard R to me. I can feel it. I just leveled up my X12 by having it equipped. Very cool. Oh. I guess it was asking too much for me not to die there. Fair enough. Oh, he left. Oh what, bro? I don't even blame you. I would too.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
You know about that jump spot, did you, buckaroo?
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Damn, dude.
Enemy targets at the hardpoint. Threats in the perimeter. Location updated. Capture the
Alright,
hardpoint.
idea where he's going.
I don't think he does either.
That's a sick spawn. Why is that where they manifest?
Enemy targets at the hardpoint.
Enemy UAV active. Target down. Friendly UAV on station.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. UAV ready for tasking.
I see that guy over there. He's getting the work.
That guy got the drop
Okay.
shot, turned around, pre-fired. Nah, he went up to the party deck. Respect. Good shots. What did you just kill me with? Do I want to know?
Secure the target area.
Attack V. Understandable.
Hardpoint
Get mapped.
Taking effective fire.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say these guys probably think I'm cheating in some capacity. Just the amount of pre-firing I'm doing because I have 75 bullets is probably making them quite angry.
Locating the next- Enemy targets at the hardpoint.
On the area.
In the perimeter.
Wow, let's go.
All
It's
hunters.
a play to hill and y'all won the game,
Last
W.
job.
52 and 19, and I definitely could have died way less because I was playing like an asshole.